Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is up, guys? It's Nasser here. So today I'm going to take you guys through my back and tricep workout. So we started off with the foam rolling, got to get the foam rolling in. And then we did a little warm up on the bike, as I told you guys before. So you start off with really high resistance. Do that for about 2 minutes, and then the last 2 minutes you drop it down to lower resistance and go a little faster. And actually, before every back workout, I do very, very light cable rows. I do like 3 sets of 20. And then the first exercise we have here are deadlifts. Now, learning how to deadlift, it's very, very hard to explain how to do it through commentary style, but I'll give you guys my best advice on how to deadlift. So I notice a lot of people always try to shoot their hips up very fast, but no, you guys have to stay loaded. Look at my friend Cotillo's form. He stays very loaded, and then as soon as he gets that weight up, then that's when he basically makes his back straight. So you want to stay in the same position the entire time. Do not have your hip shoot up and then have your back bend over. That's how you break your back. Like here, I stay pretty tight. I stay pretty tight, load the glutes up, and then that's when you just basically explode up and lock it out. Now, what I do conventional. I know some people do sumo. It's all preference. So, but when you do conventional, you definitely want to. What I do is I kind of put my feet kind of shoulder length apart, and then put my hands position outside of that. And also another thing I really see a lot of people do at the gym, and my personal gym, I see a lot of people have the bar pretty far from them. Now, when you deadlift, you want to have the bar pretty close to your shins, and then that might even scrape your shins a little bit, but that's fine, So, on to the next movement. So, I'm pretty sure we had a 5x5 on barbell rows. Now, really, I don't go too heavy on these because it's honestly not my favorite movement, and I don't want to blow my back out. So basically what you want to do is you want to go at a slight bend with your knees, but keep your back straight, and then basically just row it, And I know a lot of people like the overhand, and some people like the underhand. Personally, the underhand probably works more bicep, and I feel like the overhand kind of works more of your back overall. And then, so next movement we got here are cable rows. So my best advice for this movement is I would say definitely push your elbows basically through your back. Like you guys notice, I'm kind of pushing my elbows through, and then I know some people aim it towards their chest and stuff like that. You want to aim it towards your stomach, I would say, because I feel like once you hit a lower spot in your body, you're going to feel a better contraction in the back. Alright, so next movement we got here is Isolateral Rows. Now I really, really like this movement because I feel like this actually gives you one of the best squeezes in your back. So basically it's you kind of just push that push that weight through, push that with your elbow coming through, and then really squeeze your back with that movement. It's really nice isolation movement there. Really tops off your back. I would say give you that Christmas tree kind of look. And I actually haven't done these in a while, so what I did was, for the first set, I went all pretty light. I only put on a plate and 10 pounds, and then I actually ended up with my last set putting 2 plates on there. So you guys can try that if you have never really done the movement before. Just give it a shot, see where you're at. I kind of just wanted to see where my strength was at with this movement, but I ended up with 2 plates, which is fine. It's nothing crazy, but it's pretty happy with it. So I'm pretty sure it's 4 sets of that, and this was supersetted with wide grip pull-ups, which I'm just god awful at, because especially my back after the deadlifts and all the cable rows, the isolateral rows, I could do like four wide grip pull-ups. It was pretty bad. I actually went to the assisted machine right after this set, which again, there's nothing wrong with using the assisted pull-up machine, and if anything, it gives you a better squeeze. So. And then what we got here is dumbbell skull crushers. Now, honestly, this is one of my favorite movements because I have pretty bad elbows, I would say, so I can't really do skull crushers because I had surgery on my left elbow like 2 years ago, and there's just like a nail in it. It's kind of a mess. But I just prefer to do dumbbell skull crushers because it's not as much. I feel like it's not as much tension on your elbow. And here, actually, we were doing a drop set. So I started with 60 pounds. I moved to, I think that's 40 pounds, and I ended up with 30 pounds. It was actually really killer. But you guys should definitely try to, like, I don't think I did it for every single one of them, but you should be putting the weight, like, basically below your head. Like, try to get it below your head. That's when you feel the best squeeze, and you're definitely going to start feeling it more once. All right, next thing we got is finally some bench. So this is close grip bench, so I don't know if maybe you guys are familiar with it, maybe you guys aren't. But it's one of my favorite movements for triceps too. It's a great mass builder. So you basically bring your hand placement a lot closer than you would for regular bench because that puts more tension on your triceps. So you kind of want to come down slowly and then just explode up, because when you come down slowly, you're really going to feel it in your triceps. And when you explode up, you're going to build that power for your actual bench. And then we're ending it off here with tricep rope pushdowns. So you guys can see my calves. No! Well, kind of. Yeah, you can. So basically what you want to do is you kind of want to stay a little further back from the machine and actually just kind of bring it through and then really, really squeeze that muscle. And another tip that I learned from another YouTuber, I think it was Christian Guzman. So basically he kind of starts off with kind of holding the rope a little higher, which I didn't do here, but I think I started off, and then probably by the end of the movement you'll probably be at the bottom anyway. But it's a really, really nice squeeze if you guys can actually just keep your hand placement at the top of the ropes. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this workout a try. Let me know how you guys like it, and see you guys next time. Peace.